sounds. Yeah,
Not
that.
so much.
What are you doing?
I'm explaining my precarious health situation, trying to win.
Door's open.
Bye again.
So what are you waiting for? Get your own. It's too fast.
Yes, so... yeah, so that's how that turned out.
A poached egg. So, wait, what am I saying about it?
I am excited to...
Get yours today.
Welcome to Mondays with Mark. Oh. Hey yo, welcome to Monday. Oh, what was that? Oh, are we centered?
Oh no. I try to usually get the equal amount of red on both sides.
Yeah.
And use that as the gauge.
Yeah.
So, alright, you ready? Okay. Can I help you? Delete.
Alright, there we go. No, wait, I'm gonna say something different. I always say alright all the time. Alright. Now we're all combined. There, see, that's better. Like, see, I didn't say alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Blah, pumpkins, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
And then we have cats.
Just be. Yeah.
Ah.
I just wanted bees, okay?
I'm so happy I got my Power XL Duo Neuro. Okay.
Sorry.
Cut. Start. Ooh, we have a wonderful throwback DIY.
So thank you for watching, and we'll catch up with you soon. Say bye, Mark.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Welcome to Smokeysteve and Marc.
I'm Mark. I'm Steve. Oh, and welcome to Friday Night Chit Chat.
TGIF anybody?
Yes, it's Friday. The weekend is upon us.
I feel like it's been one long week since last Monday.
I bet.
It's
Yeah.
just
Actually, yeah, it does feel
Just
like
one
that.
long stretch.
Yeah.
I lost a week in the middle of July between, I took a couple days off for my birthday and then I was out of commission and all of a sudden there was days missing and it's the 20-something.
I know, right? I can't believe it's the 21st of July already.
We're closer to Christmas. I can't.
He said the word.
I said the word
He
Christmas.
said the word.
Did you hear? You're like slightly dropping things in here and there thinking I'm not listening. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Like I don't know what this is leading up to.
I just happened to be
I
wearing red and green this evening.
I said we could have 2 Halloweens. I didn't mention a second Christmas.
Well,
It makes you happy.
it's kind of a yearly tradition, right?
It has become one now.
It is.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
I know, it's another scorcher.
Oh, it is. I'm kind of longing for those cooler days of winter. You know, like shorter days and frosts and little snow, tinsel, holly, presents, Santa, Christmas.
Oh, no. couldn't help yourself. You just
No, I couldn't. Seriously, I know. Every year, like around this time of the year, we think, oh, should we do it? Shouldn't we do it? And every year we do it. It's become a yearly tradition. So it's fun. I don't know,
Yeah.
Now, Halfway to Halloween was a new kind of edition.
That was a new one. Like I said, I'd vote for 2 Halloweens before I'd have one Christmas.
I know, yeah. You're not a real Christmas person.
Well, with the decorating in the early seasons, my mother worked for Hallmark, the card company, for years. And so as the stores got decorated for the season, so did the house.
Yeah.
So, like, the ornament premiere was in July.
Yeah.
You go into a Hallmark store, everything's draped in red like it's Christmas morning.
And then you married me.
Yeah, and then the madness continued. It just kept going and going. Villages and boxes, and make sure you save the original wrapping. And
hey, what can I say?
I married my mother. A lot of guys do. It happens.
Yeah, it does. Well, it could be worse.
It could be much worse.
It could be worse.
I could have done much worse. So.
Yeah.
So we'll feel out Christmas and we'll see. It is a little, like, this is the time of year I crave turkey dinner. Like turkey stuffing, because it's been a while since, like, maybe Easter would have been the last time it would have come up. Usually don't do turkey and stuffing on the grill.
Yeah.
Generally.
I've never done a turkey on the grill.
I shouldn't even speak.
Oh, I gotta go get a grill. Gotta get a turkey.
Wait, we don't need to do any of those things.
Grilling
we don't, do we?
That would be perfect for Christmas in July.
You're gonna grill a turkey?
I know.
I saw one time that if you really F up your turkey, you can take like a 15-20 pound turkey, butterfly it, cut the back out, throw it in an oven at 475 for like 45 minutes, and you can save Christmas. I'll get you some more specifics on that. I wouldn't just take my directions there. Cook your turkey for under an hour.
As soon as we're done, I'm going to be Googling how to grill a whole turkey.
I swear.
We've baked in the grill. We did a low country boil on the grill.
Yeah, we did s'mores.
We did s'mores. The strawberry s'mores
watermelon
dip.
Remember, that was a couple years ago.
We did a lot of stuff on the grill. We did.
Yeah. That was a lot.
We'll have to check out making a turkey. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, you know what? I had to go to the post office today.
Okay.
For work, and we had a couple cards. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And the first one. And this one is for Steve and Mark, and it says, "Hello from Canada, loved Rosie and Sunny."
Well, thank you both.
Yeah, thank you for thinking of us.
Cute.
Canada. And this, I know this logo.
I know that logo.
And it says,
Smokey
Steve. I was omitted.
Well, we'll see if I want to tell you what we writing sweet nothings to me. I know.
I know. Yeah. What is this all about?
What is it? I don't know what this must be like for you. Let's see here. Okay. Happy birthday. That's why it's for me. It was my birthday. Happy birthday, Steve. Hope 2023 is awesome for you, Mark, and the cats. Thank you, Jay.
It's from Jay Thomas.
Craft by Jay. Go subscribe.
He makes those. That's really...
Yeah, these are handmade.
Quite nice.
These are... Yeah.
So, I'm very surprised. We are like smack dab in the middle of summer. I mean, and it has been...
Very suddenly.
I know we've been joking around with the, it's so hot. But really, it's hot.
It's been hot and it's been muggy.
Very hot and muggy.
We've had at least one downpour thunderstorm a day. Last night it was at like 2 and 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it was crazy. And it was nice. It was like a steady fall. There was like rumbling thunder, a little lightning. And I filmed some of it, because I love ASMR videos, like especially the ones that have like rain or, I don't know. I watch them to fall asleep at night and I like them.
And a crackling fireplace and a cat meowing.
And we've done a couple of them here on the channel. We did a short and we did one regular one that was like maybe 2 or 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
And they're not like really popular on our channel.
Oh, no.
But I really enjoy doing it, and I thought it would be really cool to do what I filmed last night. What I'm thinking of is doing a short ASMR. Okay, so you would be like, okay, anytime you're stressed out, maybe you're at work, maybe whatever, just go in the bathroom, shut the door, and put this short on for 45 seconds.
Just bring it
and
on
regroup.
down.
So I think I'm gonna do that.
That's an idea.
I think so.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm trying to get caught up on videos and stuff. I actually did take off a colleague of mine at work. Why this week has been crazy. I have a colleague at work who was on vacation, and she's on vacation until the 27th. So it's a lot of extra stuff that needs to be done, you know. And where was I going with that? Why did I bring up work?
Because you're going to run away and take some time off. Too.
Oh, because when she gets back, yes, I decided
His
to
ass is
take
gone!
some time, like, bye, bye.
Yeah.
So I did take some time off, so I have a bunch of days in a row off. Now, we're not, I doubt we're going anywhere at that time.
after work.
We're thinking maybe
I'm thinking like
maybe later.
September.
Yeah.
Because I was pricing today because I want to get away to the beach and I really liked where we went the time that we just
Yeah.
scouted out. But rooms at that place are more than twice what they are.
I know.
To book it because it was COVID and it was like late in the season so I'm thinking still late season would be
Yeah, late season,
good.
it's a lot. It's
'Cause
less expensive.
the water will still be warm.
Oh yeah, and
you
there'll be
know.
less people there too.
Yeah.
It's not as crazy, as crowded, you know.
So I like Seaside.
I like that idea.
We went to Seaside Park, which was smaller, cheaper, and more residential. Seaside Heights. It's like when you get onto the island, you make a right, Seaside Park. You make a left, Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
It's literally that the Jersey Shore house is on the
Right there,
Seaside
yeah.
Heights. So it's like, I don't know, not really my kind of crew there.
No, not mine. Maybe, you know, rewind 30 years, maybe.
Maybe.
But not now. But
Yeah,
isn't it?
not so much now.
But I'm gonna take the opportunity to try to get caught up with stuff here on the channel with like because I have so many ideas and I get bummed out that I don't have time to do them,
Yeah.
and then I forget about them. You know,
Yeah.
I know, because life goes on. You
Maybe
know?
a great idea is shouted out at 11:30 at night and then forgotten.
And completely forgotten, I know.
You know.
I do have a list where I keep things written down. It's like the list, it's like ideas, and then it's viewer requests, because people always
request,
have stuff, you know, and stuff to definitely do, you know, and they're all written down there, and I kind of like, and the list gets longer, and very rarely do they get checked off.
Yeah, so much.
But I'm really going to try to do that, because I have some, I know we've been wanting to do more shorts, and I don't know. Life has just been crazy the last couple months.
It has. Like I said, I lost a whole week. I have no idea. I was talking to my boss today, trying to put together how can I, in 10 days, put together what looks like a month's worth of work.
Yeah.
You know, and have it be enough for the people that we're accountable to. So next week I will probably be on the phone all week, if not going into the office, because as I get these things completed, they have to be copied, scanned, sent, tracked.
Like the
go to a
data
bunch of different-
entry stuff,
The
the
data-
admin stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
the admin
love
stuff.
that.
My last step is just to scan it in and send it to them, and then they figure out the rest. Or basically do internally what we used to do externally when I was at the polyester plant mail processing center. Same difference. We used to scan all the orders, and then they appear in the Philippines at the Clark Freeport zone. And that's where these huge call centers are, and that's where everything would be routed to. So they fired everyone locally. Scanners only cost $7. A data entry clerk costs $12.
Yeah.
So they can get the scanner to send the work and pay peanuts
Yeah.
abroad.
Yeah.
And it worked out so well for them because they closed.
Yeah, right.
So,
they
there you
did
go.
close, and it's interesting when he was telling me about this. They're on a completely different time zone there.
Oh,
so
it's yeah.
you're working like 9 to 5 or whatever, but
Yeah.
for them it's like
It's the
middle of the night or
Middle
something.
of the night, and we have a direct contact person.
Yeah.
Call this person.
It's fascinating how that works, but
I
I
know.
don't agree with it. I don't like that jobs are
The outsourcing.
sent outsourcing. I have to say I don't like that.
I mean, it's not
but-
that you can depend on competency or good English in America,
right.
but when it's such a barrier to communication,
Yeah.
there needs to be more training or education for the call staff to do
Yeah.
it, or just have a realistic discussion with someone who can't get a hold of. I mean, I couldn't learn another language and then work in a call center
Right.
in that language. So I can appreciate it's probably not the easiest thing
yeah.
to do,
Mhm.
but we're all left with no options.
Right.
You know, no matter what place you call.
That's where I really get very frustrated is when I'm trying to call a customer service, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they have such broken English that you can't understand. There's a communication barrier.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with them being foreign, it has everything to do with being able to communicate.
Yeah.
And that was my biggest pet peeve with Verizon. We had Verizon internet, and then they made you get the home phone because you couldn't get internet without the home phone.
And the home phone is like $80.
Yeah.
And the internet's $10.
It was crazy. And then, I mean, we were paying close to $200 a month for really crappy internet. It was terrible. And anytime there was a problem or anytime I had to call them, there was a language barrier. It was every single time. Since we switched to Xfinity, I have to say, I haven't had that problem not once.
No, Xfinity has a really good chat also.
Yeah, they have a good chat.
Much better than Verizon had.
Yeah.
And you would work inside the chat and then get to, like, I've had issues resolved within hours.
Yeah.
Here. Not days.
They're good. We like Xfinity. It was such a...
it's
and
so
the price
great
hasn't
to
changed.
change.
Oh, no, it
The
hasn't.
price hasn't changed.
I know.
No, a lot of bills changed actually when we moved. Our rent actually went down slightly.
It went down like,
By
what,
$10.
Like 15, yeah, 10
10,
bucks
15
or something.
bucks, it
Yeah,
went
it went down.
Our last heating bill that was expensive was about $600 next door. And then the month after that, we were able to, put some cheap weather stripping up, and it dropped by a couple $100.
Yeah.
Well, running an AC all the time has caused it to go up a little.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Still far less than we were paying
A
in the
lot
dead of
less.
winter, blast in the heat. I mean, it's a lot
Yeah.
less. It's affordable where you don't need that, like, you balance it over so many months.
Like the
and
budget plan
sometimes you pay over, sometimes you pay under, and then you pay the difference at the end.
Yeah.
So
The same with the internet, we're under $100. I think it's 80 something. I
it's
don't
85 and
remember.
It stayed 85 for longer than 3 months.
Yeah,
The price
and it works
never
very
stayed the
well.
Same
with our
Verizon.
cable. We got rid of all of the
We have YouTube TV.
YouTube TV has been fantastic.
It's got all your shows.
Less than $100.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we were able to do that, and that was nice.
Yeah.
I have to say.
So the downsizing, and our car insurance dropped in price even though we only moved a door down.
Yeah, that's interesting too.
Must have been in like a lower risk zone or something. Because
It's bizarre. I know.
that dropped also, and
it was because of the address.
I know,
Like,
and
what?
I picked up renter's insurance on it when we moved here.
Oh yeah,
So-
we're all official. We have rental
I've got the
insurance
renters,
and
all that
everything.
kind of stuff. So
We didn't have it in our last place.
no, but I mean, what could we have?
Well, I know.
We're gonna seek it.
Well, I know,
So,
but it's a good idea to have. I mean,
yeah. Oh, I did want to help you guys. I had an update. I had a doctor's appointment.
medical update.
My 1 week follow up for my little stay in the hospital, and according to the doctor, who's going to be my new primary care, she's a DO. Very, very nice, very professional, no language barrier. Very good sense of humor, which is more important to me. She's not the kind of doctor that might smoke. She kept telling me about how racist her husband's parents were.
Oh, wow.
And she was laughing, so it was like, okay, sort of.
Yeah.
But I got an exam. I finished out the antibiotics. I had a dose last night or this morning of the oral.
You're done.
And that
with
was all of
them.
that. And
maybe your stomach can get back to normal.
I know, that was the last thing. Antibiotics tear me up. Not cramping, I'm not doubled over, but like you get very, very little notice when you have to make a quick exit.
Yeah, I don't like
sometimes
antibiotics at all.
And that's what they do. Well, I don't take what's the Z pack? You get like 5 of them.
Oh yeah,
that rips me in half. I tell them I'm allergic. They're like, how? I'm like, you spent 5 days in the bathroom. Tell me you wouldn't tell them I was allergic to it. I always tell them I'm allergic to drugs that don't work because I've taken so many, especially on the psych side.
Yeah.
I'm always like, oh, those they don't work. No, sorry. So anyway, I'm back to I'm feeling better, pretty much. Just they said 6-month follow up. Call if there's any changes.
Good.
So
good.
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
That was Harry for a minute there.
Yeah.
It was probably a little worse than we let on. He was like literally very close to
sepsis.
Yeah.
It was
blood infection. Like it was very close to that. And
yeah.
If you could have seen the swelling, and I mean it was so fast and so like jarring. Like
it was
God, what do you
for
do?
a week. And
well, you were in the hospital for 4 days for it. Like, yes, of course it was serious, but but it was But I'm so glad that it's good. It looks so much better.
Looks better, feels better. I mean everything. I don't have like any real pain at all anymore. I haven't taken an Advil in a few days. It's been fine. Ice packs, I'm telling you. Not so much heat. Because at the hospital, the urologist had said, don't put heat on it. That'll create a great environment for infection. So his suggestion was to stick with the cold for the swelling. And I have to say, considering I didn't have any, opanas or anything.
Yeah.
Ice and Toradol was gonna have to do, and it worked. It worked well enough.
Good.
So I certainly don't want to go back and do it again.
Yeah.
Don't pick at it. Moral
don't-
of the story.
yeah,
Don't pick at it.
Don't mess with it. Don't pick with
touch
it. I
it.
know. They say that about every. Don't do it.
My God, if I got on my face what I had, it would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been.
So all's well. That's ending well now.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Well, let's just not let this happen again, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna try.
Okay. Well, anyway, so what's on the agenda? We're not doing Uber Eats tonight. We're cooking, right? Oh, well, I'm cooking.
I started cooking. You're finishing. See,
Yeah.
I did all the prep and the mirepoix and everything last night, and I don't feel like cooking.
He's my little prep cook.
Yeah, I like the prep stuff. I wouldn't want to.
I like having a prep cook.
Give me 30 pounds of potatoes and a good peeler, and I'll be just fine. Don't mind me. I'll get up at 5 and make the soups.
Yeah.
I don't care.
We got to get a new can opener.
We do.
We share. The only reason I say it is because we shared it on here. It was I think from Temu.
Yeah.
And it was good for your hands. It was
ergonomic. It had a crank
a
too.
crank. I like the handheld ones. We never had an electric can
I
opener.
grew up with an electric can.
I guess we should get one, but I don't. Well, anyway, and we're always perfect. Oh my gosh,
It's perfect. And
loved it. And then all of a
all of a
sudden,
sudden it doesn't work.
it just doesn't work.
It doesn't want to catch, so you get half of it, and then it skips an inch, and then the other half
Yeah,
you have to pry it open with a knife.
What's that all about?
I don't know. So
I was a little upset about that because we only had it for a few months. It wasn't like it was years old.
that was
or
the first
anything.
Temu casualty. People were asking,
Yeah.
what's the quality? What are the products
Yeah.
like? That was the first casualty. It didn't even get a few
And up
months
until then-
until it died.
We didn't lie. It was good.
No,
I
it was
loved
fine.
it.
No, it worked. It was great. I preferred
I
it.
should
I
have
don't
had
have
it
any.
to show you, but
Well, it's just
You know
can
which-
opener, but it's got a crank on it instead of this. so it's easier on your arms and
Yeah.
whatnot. So, but yeah, tonight you're
What are we
cooking,
talking about? Oh yes, because
and then tomorrow we have Foodie Beauty,
Yes, we do.
and then Sunday we're live.
Sunday live. I may not be with you Monday for Mondays with Mark because you know what we're gearing up towards.
Yeah.
No, but that's I kind of wanted to. We're gonna have that out on the 25th, so we're gonna take the 24th to do the filming and stuff for it probably. But I mean, I don't know. You never know. We'll see, but probably not.
Probably not.
But we'll let you know in the live stream on Sunday night. So, but other than that, I don't know. I mean, if you want to, we can order in. I was really only planning on making soup tonight, like a big pot of stuffed pepper soup. I haven't made it in a long time.
See. Let's see. You got paid, and it's
I did.
YouTube payday, so we can order fast food every day now for a month
Yes, we could, and film it.
and film it because it pays for itself. Self-injury always does. Well,
It's been so long since I've had fast food.
I haven't had it. In
I
a
just
very
don't eat
long
it. I just
time.
don't.
The thing is that when you get a taste for it, you want it again. Real
Oh, yeah,
quick.
you do, yeah.
Like if I have McDonald's for whatever reason, I'll want it again in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Real
I
fast.
could go for McDonald's, like maybe once,
I
do
could.
some
Well, the thing is
fast
that we
food.
don't eat until the middle of the freaking night.
What's true? We can switch that up if you want. I said I'm open to change. I mean, I'm probably still only going to be doing the one meal a day, but
Imagine never having hot McDonald's French fries because you're not allowed to eat till later.
you put that on yourself.
I know.
I mean, I put it on
Still.
myself too. I won't touch a crumb before
No.
I eat dinner.
No, the only thing
It's
OMAD gets
crazy.
the only thing OMAD gets in the way of is that we haven't gone to a restaurant and sat down. And
Have
ate
gotten out
in-
to eat,
I
right.
can't remember how
Yeah.
long. So
Yeah, well, we'll have to do that. Maybe.
yeah,
maybe,
Uber Eats is kind of our fill-in for that.
Yeah, it was like a nice little not a compromise, but
It's
like
a restaurant food, but we would eat it on our time.
I don't know. Working in restaurants my entire life, for me, going to a restaurant isn't like an event, like a fun thing to do. Like I don't know, but I got to get over that. I haven't worked in a restaurant in 4 years now.
That's true.
So but I don't know. I never realized I was so weird about food. That probably could be its own video. Does Mark have an eating disorder or not?
Well,
I'm just real
quirky
quirky with the way I eat. I don't.
certain aspects of what you
Yeah.
eat. Yeah.
But anyway, we're talking your ear off
But
again.
anyway, so thank you all for joining us and thank you for being
Yes.
here and watching. Please do subscribe, notification
yes.
bell, get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that's in the description down below. thank you, and I will catch up with you tomorrow for Miss Foodie Beauty.
Yes, we will. And then we'll be back live 6 o'clock on Sunday. Everybody have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next time, okay? Bye.
Bye.